things about life is that it's not the most beautiful thing in a different context. Let me rephrase that. It's funny because the most enjoyable sensation one can have in life that seems the most fulfilling, the most free, the most loving, the best mental state is also the worst. You're going to die someday. That's later, of course. But when that comes, it's going to be the feeling of right now. Just like how when you were 10 years old, it felt like now. When you were 15, it felt like now. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and so on. It's going to feel like now when you die. When you also realize that you have no free will. There's no actual thing behind your eyes that's choosing. It's just happening. And there is a sad beauty to that in my mind. It's very sad. It seems like, because it is. That was my sad face, like, oh. It is a sad thing. It's death. It's death of oneself in each moment. It's very difficult. It's practice, it's a skill, and I haven't mastered it. That's for sure. But it's a sad beauty, sad truth. The thing is it's true. That's the most important, maybe. We're not choosing the next thoughts, we're not choosing the next feelings, the next sensations, the next intentions, the next desires, the next fears, the next anything. It's happening. And I'm watching it happen. Hence, sometimes having a feeling of tension inside my own self. Which would be, I think a high intensity of that would be like anxiety, some forms of excitement maybe, elation, thrill, but it's just those certain thoughts that send me down. Well, that's what that means. It means life. The most enjoyable thing is also the thing that's the most difficult. The most enjoyable sensation one can have is also one of the worst. It's complete sacrificing of oneself for the good of oneself and others. I think those all go hand in hand. You care about humans. You're one of them. But you care about others and you care about yourself. You care about yourself so you can care about others. Everything. You care about others so they care about you. A lot of caring. Other animals, less so. Anyways, getting way off topic. Just enjoying and realizing that when I mean enjoying, I think I've been recently referring to a feeling, a thought, a feeling. I get caught up on words. But really, it's just dropping all of that, dropping it all. You gotta die. You gotta die before you die. That's really sad. It's very sad. Initially, heartbreaking. Inside, this area right here feels very heartbreaking. But then realizing it's the truth. You don't really have free will. You don't know what's coming out of your mouth next. You don't know what you're going to think next. You can't think it before you think it. There's a stopping point, and you can't choose to choose to choose to choose. Who does that? It just happens. So because it's the truth, you gotta go with it. You don't have a choice in that even. If you don't want to listen to this, it's going to be because of X, Y, Z. It's just going to come up in your mind. If you do agree with it or listen to the rest of this, you say, oh yeah, okay, because of X, Y, Z in your mind. When I'm watching this back, note to self, whatever coming up is just X, Y, Z. It's the next thing, man. That's me talking to myself, I guess. It's me, man. My arm's getting sore. It's getting quite tired. There's sensations occurring in my shoulder of a little bit of ow. Okay.